Welcome back to Daybreak, and Donna Renfro and Don Smith join us this morning, and a big event coming up, the second annual Coleman Museum Chili Cookoff. And I see where we've got a rain day. I don't think we're going to need that though Saturday.
I don't think so. It looks good.
Yeah,
looks good.
And 9 till 3 over at the Coleman Museum. And Don, what were some of the things we learned from the first one, which was a year ago?
We had a lot of things that that were changed. Well, not really a lot of things,
but a tweak.
We tweaked it. That's right. We're gonna change the where we were taking up the Cokes and drinks and things like that, and some of the registering of the vehicles that are coming in. And be sure to remember that we have motorcycles and car show.
Any car?
Any car, new car,
Vintage
antique
cars.
car, vintage, yes.
Hey, Donna, this is a big fundraiser.
Yes.
For the museum.
Yes, it is. And we appreciate all the support that the community has given us. And we want this to be a community event, not just a fundraiser, but fun for the whole city. So we hope that everyone comes out and joins us.
Whose idea was this? Was it a collective idea or what?
It was actually an idea by one of our board members, Kim Morrill. And we thought, yeah, why not try this? And the first year, of course, was a success. And started on planning then the barbecue cook-off, which was another success. And so we really thank Kim. She's done a lot of work. And then I've just let my assistant, Linda Pearson, run with this. She's so good.
We should teach Robert something.
Yeah, she tried. She tried. But she's done a fantastic job behind the scenes, and then we've had some volunteers helping us, and we've gotten so many donations from the businesses here. And
so what's going to be going on Saturday? Tell us all about it.
Coosa Valley Medical Center is preparing a continental breakfast for us for the registration hour, and so that starts at 7, and then at 9 the chili starts cooking. They can bring.
Smell it all over town.
Yes,
Right.
the chili sauce. The chili sauce now has to be prepared on the grounds. They bring in some chili that's already been made so people can start tasting. But the sauce itself has to be prepared there for the judging. And then after that, then they can start putting in the beans and whatever they want to put in the chili.
Don, we got a lot of contestants involved in it?
You know, I'm not quite sure, but we're going to have more than we did last year. And we've already had several to register. And we've had a few cars to register. Now you can come up with a car that morning, or a vehicle, or a motorcycle, and just come right on in. Be sure to try to be there just before 9 o'clock.
You're just kind of showcasing your vehicle. Is that what it is?
Absolutely, man. And those guys love that. I mean, I love to look at them. I mean, gosh, man, pretty cars always turn your head.
And we had feedback from last year. We had 51 cars last year, and of course we're hoping for more. And now the car people and motorcycles, they usually come in the day of. You know, we don't know how many are going to come in. That's just how they do
now,
it.
we parked some of them, if I remember right. Weren't some of them parked on the front side of the museum over there? We
That's
had some
right.
All over the grounds, all over the grounds.
Yep.
And
Sure were.
that's a good showing because people driving by, they want to know what's going on. So you
They're
get
probably
more
a
people.
jockey for positions to get those
Yeah, right.
spots like that.
If you come early, you can pick your spot.
There you go.
That's
There
right.
you go. Now, there's going to be the People's Choice Awards as well.
Each category, the chili, cars, and motorcycles. There's going to be first, second, and third place, and those are big, these trophies. And then People's
Well,
Choice.
plaques now, not
No,
really trophies.
No, they're not plaques this year.
They're okay.
They're trophies.
You're not involved in the
That's
circle.
exactly right. I'm not.
We had plaques last year.
Okay.
But this
Okay.
year, the Chili Cookoff is going to be one of those like a cast iron pot,
Yeah.
you know, and then we have one that has a motorcycle on it and one that has a car on it.
Oh yeah, okay, good. See?
And they're just real neat, small, you know, not real big. And then People's Choice, there'll be another award for that for each category.
Now, Don, the 50-50 split the pot too.
Hey, yeah, man, it's one of my favorite things.
That was his idea anyway.
The motorcycle comes out of you know, when they go to the motorcycle thing, they always have the 50-50 drawing, and that means you can buy $1 gives you an opportunity to put your number in the pot, or you can buy 10 tickets for $5, right? And and then at the end of the day, we draw this out. Now you have to be present.
You have
for
to be
this,
present to win.
because it's 50-50 pot. So if we have $100 in there, you know, just for making, I hope there's $1,000 in there.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you know, they'll get 50 and the museum gets 50. So it's a fundraiser.
Is there still time for people to enter the Chili Cookoff?
Oh
or
yes, oh yes.
How do they need to do that?
They need to either call or come by for information. We have
What is it, $30 or so?
$30,
Okay.
and cars and motorcycles are 10. And so up until what 5 o'clock on Friday, they
Yes.
can come in and register. So.
Well, now the cars can come that morning.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and bikes.
You know, I've known about these events where guys and ladies too will bring their cars and bring their bikes. They'll showcase them,
Right.
And somebody will say, "Hey, you know, I'd like to buy that." You
That's
know,
right.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a good advertisement for
That's
them.
right. I know one guy's going to bring his car and put it in, and he'll have a for sale sign on it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so yeah. So go. If you got a motorcycle you want to sell, this is a good time to do it. Bring it on down, set it up, put a price on it. You have a lot of people walking around looking and having a good time that day.
Is there going to be entertainment too, Donna?
Live entertainment
Yes.
all day long. A lot of our local musicians, including Comer High School Jazz Band.
They're good too.
Oh, they are, aren't they good? And so we've got that scheduled all day long. And then we'll be giving door prizes every half hour. So that keeps Don and I running.
Oh, it sure does. You
Yeah.
know, giving away a prize every 30 minutes, I mean, that's a task. You know, you offer, you give the name, you go find that person, and next thing you know,
That'll
30
keep
minutes.
people there, though.
Oh,
you
it
know.
does, yeah. Yeah.
You feed them and you give them away, they're going to be there.
Gonna be
Sure.
there.
And the second annual Comer Museum Chili Cookoff. And Donna, the money is from this event. Do you have it earmarked to go to a particular project or what?
Actually, the museum needs operating expenses. So there isn't any earmarking for
So
this event.
you get some monies from the city
Some
every
money
year.
from the cities, and then we thank all of you members out there.
Yes.
But we need donations and membership. Membership for seniors is as low as $10 a year. And we have a lot of seniors out there who are still, they've been with us since the museum opened in 1982, and that is, we thank you so much.
Don, talk just a little bit about the museum. We have different events, especially in the spring and summer. You know,
Right.
we have the Thursday night gig sometimes. And
right.
talk a little bit about that and also the museum itself. What's inside?
Well, the Hodges meteorite, we have that showcase. We have our native sons and daughters, which includes Jim Neighbors. We have a great display of him and some other people that we have gone and done great things in the community. And we have an event usually every month, which will showcase one artist or maybe sometimes two. And when we have the woodworking craft people, we have lots of people. The last one we had a way big crowd, the last carving event. Let me see. We try to, of course, raise money to stay in business, and we have finger foods and things to enjoy, to drink, and
Usually live
soda.
entertainment,
Live
too.
entertainment, yeah, thank you. And
Donna, we have a lot of events for the kids. You know,
That's
kids
right.
really plug into this.
Yes, and we have a wonderful, wonderful group called our Museum Ambassadors.
Yes.
And they are so helpful doing tours around the museum and helping out in that way. And they put on a dinner theater that was really great. Now that that was for them. They deserve.
yeah, they raise some money.
They raise some money.
Hey, do y'all get to taste the chili too?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But we pay our dollar. Everything's a dollar.
Okay.
I want to say too, before I forget, we are going to have another event on the 26th. It's Jimmy Robertson. She is originally from here. She lives in Tennessee now. Henderson, Tennessee, I think. But anyway, she has wonderful paintings, and a lot of them are old vintage cars. And so it's going to, it goes along with this event of the Chili Cookoff with the Car Show. So we hope that you all come out, and that'll be the 26th. Starts at 6:30 p.m. And you come in and meet Jimmy and her husband, and we'll have Jim Hopkins will be playing his guitar and singing. So we've got 2 this month.
Yeah. Well, the March the 7th, which is this Saturday, from 9 until 3 over at the museum in Silicotta. I got the 2nd annual Comer Museum Chili Cookoff Car and Bike Show. And Don Smith, that's a mouthful, man.
It is. I want you to be there.
Okay.
Well, a lot of you guys in the media are going to be there. We're going to have the radio stations and TV stations, and so hopefully
We
everybody.
were there last year.
Yeah, that's
you know,
right.
We
Oh,
shot
yeah.
some stuff.
That's right, yeah.
And shot you tasting chili, and
And don't forget to eat
Somebody
your
needs to follow
pancakes.
you with that.
Eat your pancakes at the high school.
That's right.
That's right.
And then come on over and start eating chili.
yeah. And you won't even need an antacid. You just come on and be a part of it.
Oh, that's the stuff that's going to cost you.
2nd annual Comer Museum Chili Cookoff and Car and Bike Show. And once again, let's capsule what's going to be happening and how do people get involved in it, and how do they get their cars and bikes and register for the Chili Cookoff.
Either call or come into the museum and register, or tell us you're going to be there, and come in that morning, pick your spot, and be ready to go. Chili cookers need to be ready to go at 9 o'clock.
Hey, let me tell the telephone number to the museum.
Why don't you do
Yeah.
that?
Because
you do
I don't
that.
think we've ever done
It's
that.
on the screen.
It's
but
on.
go
Oh, it
ahead.
is.
Yeah.
So I'm not looking at the screen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
it's 245-4016. So how about that?
That's what we got.
That's
What you
good.
got?
Is it
That's
on?
right.
Is it on?
If you would look at the screen and pay attention to Donna every once in a while, you'd know what
I'd be a
was
whole
going on.
lot better off with it.
But it's going to be a big event Saturday, and it's going to be a beautiful day,
Yes, sir.
and people who enjoy getting out and being together, this will be a good time for them.
Oh,
for sure.
absolutely.
Yes.
Donna, close it out today.
All right. Also, Ronald McDonald's going to be there for the kids. There's going to be face painting for the kids. We're hoping to have the Home Depot Kids Workshop. So come on out. Come by and see us if you have a car or bike you want to enter or want to cook chili.
Now the chili tasting is what, $1?
$1.
Everything's $1.
Okay.
Everything's $1.
You get a big cup of chili for $1.
Well, yeah, so it's not just a
No.
teaspoon
No,
full.
no,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
6 ounce.
Yeah.
All right.
So by the time you go to 2 or 3,
I
you're
don't
getting
know.
full.
I like chili with crackers. Do you think they have crackers? Or?
We're going to have some chips there.
Okay, that
so
sounds
different
good.
kinds of chips.
All right, see you both there on Saturday.
Okay.
And if you need more information, you got the number on the screen. Don's already given it too, so be a part of that. The 2nd annual Coleman Museum Chili Cook-Off and Car and Bike Show. More on Daybreak coming up right after this.